Good afternoon, everybody. It's John from Veganism KILLS. It's 2:32 p.m. Sunday, February 27th. And today we're going to go over some more vegan bullshit, as usual. Vegans trying to be tricky and crafty again. From Debug Your Brain, he's a supporter backing up lifting vegan logic, and somehow they're trying to dispute that 84% of vegans quit in their first year because of vegan deterioration. Well, yes, they are quitting because their health goes down the shitter. If you take an infant and you put it on the vegan diet, guess how long it has to live? About 4 to 6 weeks. That child will be dead. So please, I'm going to show you these people, their bags of shit. Now, the CDC has been posting warnings about the vegan diet and feeding your children vegan infants. Even Tufts University, which Dr. Greger graduated, tells you no, the vegan diet is not for children. And you know what? It's not for adults either. If a kid can't survive on it, neither can an adult. So pieces of shit like him make these excuses and post these bullshit vegan epidemiology studies. Posted, sponsored by vegan advocates, and done by vegan advocates. And then they think, with all of those vegan advocates involved in the study, that they're not going to have a bias to support veganism in the study? Who are you trying to fool? These people think you're stupid. And if you are stupid and you believe them, it's going to cost you your health. Now let's go across this. This pisses me off. Now I want you to listen to this piece of trash, because that's what he is. He's a piece of trash. If all you have to do is go to the weekly CDC reports and see what the doctors are saying. Ricketts is making a comeback because of these fucking idiots running their mouth on YouTube.
Ever heard that 84% of vegans quit their diet because they start to deteriorate? Yeah, we all have. And recently the channel Lifting Vegan Logic did a video breaking down the claim.
Let's cut it off there, because we don't need to go any further than that. Than these two soy boys with matching earring sets. Here's the study that he's talking about. The first thing you know, it's done by the Humane Research Council, which are advocates for veganism. So there goes one marked bias right there, okay? Let's see if we could... The Humane Research Council empowers animal advocates, empowers them, creates studies out of nothing. Okay? This is an epidemiology study. It's a questionnaire. It's not a cause and effect study, which actually has value to the scientific community. This is nothing but scientific toilet paper. That's what this is. But they used them to get into people's minds. You know, to twist your arm. Well, I'm smarter than everybody else because I can read a study. And most of these vegans don't know the difference between epidemiology and a cause and effect study. A cause and effect study actually has to have empirical evidence. An epidemiology study is opinion. And then it's the opinion of everybody in this study that veganism is great. So, of course, they have a dog in the fight. They get paid. They're part of the vegan industry. Now, let's go look at the sponsors. Animal Welfare Trust. Animal Welfare Trust. Advocates for Animals. Vegan. Let's look at somebody else. Veg Fund. Supporting vegan advocates globally. Stephen Kaufman, MD. President of the Vegetarian Advocates, a Cleveland-based group. Stephen makes publications like this: Animal Agriculture is Immoral. I don't know how many people you can get on this study that harbor a bias openly. And then they're going to make a study that supports their belief. And it's not a cause and effect study, it's an epidemiology study. You might as well stand on the corner and give out flyers with just check yes or no answers. And what do you get, a free pen? These vegans are full of shit, and they're dangerously full of shit. You swallow these people's shit, you're going to put yourself in the hospital. They're trying to debunk, they're trying to hide that 84% of first-year vegans quit because their health starts to go down the tubes. And if you don't have to believe me, instead of looking at a study, how about you go online and you talk to these people like I have? So this guy's a grade A, this guy here is a grade A piece of crap, and his buddy over here is a piece of crap. You're pieces of crap. When the CDC publishes warnings about putting children on a vegan diet, and the vegan diet in general, when children are going to the ICU 2 in 1 week in Wilmington, Delaware, 2 in 1 week in one town, same thing where I live, and one of them died. In Wilmington, Delaware, one of the children had to be resuscitated, and yet these scumbags still sit here and are advocates for a diet that's leaving kids' health wrecked for life or killing them. Even Tufts University, where Dr. Greger got his medical degree, will tell you straight out flat that the children are not supposed to be on the vegan diet, because the claim that the vegan diet is 100% healthy for all stages of life is bullshit. It's made up, just like this study, this epidemiology study, which in the science world is toilet paper. And on that, I'm out of here.